Can't make noise.
No man can possibly know what life means until he has a child and loves it. Poets Patricia Smith and Daniel Beatty use poetry to create powerful images of men who father children, love them, and then are ultimately forced to leave the little ones behind. Come with me now as anger and hope give meaning to life in a poem for the man who shot my father and knock knock. I don't know where you are now. So, for the purposes of this poem, I will imagine you dead. The circumstances of your death, of course, should be ironic. A bullet smashes into the back of your skull. A bullet smashes into the back of your skull. A bullet smashes into the back of your skull. A coincidence. For the purposes of this poem, but only for the purposes of this poem, I will imagine you in hell, where you are doused and torched each second, every second. You feel it all. You feel everything. For the purposes of this poem, I would like you to describe my father's face, the moment when he turned and saw you wild-eyed and thirsty. The moment when he knew. The moment before he turned away to run. And for the purposes of this poem, I would like you to hold that picture. I would like you to live over and over again that look of an animal trapped in headlights. Because even though I have imagined you were dead, you're probably not too dead to remember that there is a hell here too. Sometimes that hell here is knowing that your father's alive. To you, he must remain dead. As a boy, I shared a game with my father. We played it every morning till I was 3. He would knock on my door and I'd pretend to be asleep as he got right next to the bed. "Good morning, Papa." And my papa, he would tell me that he loved me. We shared a game. Knock, knock. To the day the knock never came. And my mama takes me on a ride past cornfields on this never-ending highway till we reach a place of high rusty gates. A confused little boy, I enter the building, carried in my mama's arms. Knock, knock. We reach a room of windows and brown faces. Behind one of the windows sits my father. I jump out of my mama's arms and run joyously toward my papa, only to be confronted by this window. I knock, knock, trying to break through the glass, trying to get to my father. I knock, knock, as my mama pulls me away before my papa even says a word. And for years, he's never said a word. And so 15 years later, I write these words for the little boy in me, who still awaits his papa's knock. "Papa, come home, because I miss you. I miss you waking me up in the mornings and telling me you love me. Papa, come home, because there's things I don't know, and I thought maybe you could teach me. How to dribble a ball. How to talk to a lady. Walk like a man. Papa, come home, because I decided a while back I want to be just like you. But I'm forgetting who you are." And 15 years later, a little boy cries, and so I speak and try to heal, try to father myself, and I dream of a father who said the words my father did not. "Dear son, I'm sorry I never came home. For every lesson I failed to teach, hear these words. Shave in one direction with strong, deliberate strokes to avoid irritation. Dribble the page with the brilliance of your ballpoint pen. Walk like a god, and your gods will come to you. No longer will I be there to knock on your door, so you must learn to knock for yourself. Knock, knock down doors of racism and poverty I cannot. Knock, knock on doors of opportunity for the lost brilliance of the black men who crowd these cells. Knock, knock with the diligence for the sake of you, our children. Knock, knock for me, for as you are free, these prison gates cannot contain my spirit. The best of me still lives in you. Knock, knock with the knowledge that you are my son, but you are not my choices. Yes, we are our sons and daughters. Yes, we are. But we are not their choices. For despite their absences, we are still here, still alive, still breathing, with the power to change this world one little boy and girl at a time. Knock, knock, who's there? We are.